Okay, I'm Terry from Bed and Biscuits Boarding and Training Facility, and this is Apollo. He's done really well. He not crazy about this collar, but we're using a prong collar. He responds the best with it, even though he's not crazy about it. He's doing really good. He was not good on a leash at all when he first came here. He's doing much better. Through all these exercises, the dog will be at your left side. Okay, the dog will always be at your left side. I've got just a short leash. I usually use a 4 to a 6 foot length leash. This is about a 4-footer with that prong collar. You'll notice if you don't use a prong collar at home, he will take advantage and pull and try to bolt when you're walking him. He'll try to take off every once in a while, whereas he doesn't do it with this. We're going to basically do about 4 or 5 different exercises: the sit stay, the down stay, the heel unleash, the recall. I'm going to do all those exercises with the dog at my left. Okay, this is going to be Apollo's heel unleash. Again, he's at your left side. When you take your first step, ask him to heel, and he should heel along beside you. When you stop, he should stop. I'm trying to get him to sit when we stop, but as long as he stops when you stop, that's good. If he tries to sniff off a different direction or pull or lag behind or go behind you, which sometimes he does, when you're walking, just don't stop and cater to him and turn around and wait for him and all that. Keep on going and just nice high-pitched voice, tell him, "Come on, boy, come on." And he'll pull right up beside you. Yeah, he likes it. And it'll work out well. So let's see how he does. Ready, Apollo? Heel. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Good boy. Exercise finished. Praise your dog. Good boy. This is going to be Apollo's sit stay. Again, dog's at your left side. Hand signal to sit. You just pull your hand up like that. Tell him to sit. If he doesn't, sometimes he doesn't always want to sit, so just give him a little pull and release. A little pull and release with your leash as you tell him to sit with the hand signal and verbally, and he should sit, okay? Then tell him to stay, the hand signal to stay. Put your hand in his face. Walk out to the end of your leash, reinforcing the word stay as you back up, or he may try to follow you. He probably will the first couple times you do it at home. If he follows you, come back and put him back exactly where you started. Tell him to stay and back up real slow to go to the end of your leash. Okay? Tell him to stay. Only stay there for maybe 3 to 5 seconds, reinforcing the word stay. And then come back, but come all the way. Don't release him. You come all the way back and I'm standing like this again. Okay? Because if he starts anticipating getting up early, he'll get up before you're even done with his stay. Okay? He'll learn. They're plenty smart enough to learn that. Okay. Ready? Sit. Stay. 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 Good boy, stay. Stay. Exercise finished. Praise your dog. Good boy. I'm going to do the recall. Almost like this sit stay. Left side, sit, stay, walk out to the end of your leash. Then the third hand signal you need to remember, you're going to bring your hand to your chest as you tell him to come with a nice excited voice so he wants to come to you. I back up a little bit, say come like that, and make him come to you. Preferably he comes to your feet. Really nice if he sits. I'm trying to get him to sit when he comes to you. That's not the most important thing. The most important thing, obviously off leash later on, you call him, you want him to come to you. So we're starting to teach him that with him on a leash. Hey, what are we doing? Sleeping? Come on, baby. Sit. Okay, let's see how he does. Stay. 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 Apollo, come. Exercise finished and praise your dog. Good boy. Okay, this is going to be Apollo's down stay. Okay, again, he's at your left side. You're just going to turn and face him. When he's in a sit, you're going to lean down and you're going to put your finger right to the ground in front of him and tell him to down. Okay? That's why you don't tell him to down when he's jumping on you. When he's jumping on you, you tell him off. Okay? To the down, to lay down is the way we're going to do it here. Okay? So you turn and face him like this. Let's see how he does. If he doesn't do it the first time, I give him 2 chances to tell him. If he doesn't go down on his own, reach up where the leash hooks to the collar and gently pull him to the ground, gently as you tell him a 3rd time. And then you tell him to stay, walk out to the end of your leash just like you did with the sit stay. Okay, ready, Apollo? Yeah. Good boy. What a good boy. Very good boy. Stay. 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 Down. Stay. 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 Exercise finished. Good boy. Good boy, Apollo. Woo, he's a good boy. Conclusion, Apollo's done really, really well. He's got a whole lot of potential, I believe. And he just, if you work with him a little bit every day, if you can, just once or twice do these exercises. Just once a day would be probably enough. Make sure you use this collar. If you don't have one, I can sell you one that I have here like it. But only use it during the training. If you don't, he can hang himself hooked on a doorknob or a fence or a tree limb or something like that. So it's a type of choker, so we don't want that to happen. Only put it on him when you're training and then take it back off. But he's done really, really good. He's mellow. He can be really mellow, yet he can get hyped up, and he listens very good. So at a young age like this, so I'm pretty impressed, and I think he's got a lot of potential later if you want to do the off leash after he grows up a little bit, and you get to be able to do this at home, you know, with a leash. You can bring him back, make an appointment with me, and bring him back, and I'd love to teach him off leash. I think he'd be a prime candidate to learn that very easily. So thank you very much. Good boy, Apollo.